Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Malachi.
Lyric.
We're back with Halo Season 2, the premiere. Welcome, Lyric. You were in Five Nights at Freddy's with us, right?
Yep.
This is one of Malachi's best friends, and I did Halo Season 1 by myself a couple years ago when it aired in 2022. I really liked the show. We'll talk about that in a second. But I wanted Malachi to join me for this one, and we just decided to make it a party because, you know, my son and his friends are gamers like me.
Official member now.
Guys, before we jump into the premiere, real quick on Season 1, I said I really liked it quite a bit. Go back and check out those reactions. I took a few notes of some of the things I really liked and things that maybe, you know, I didn't like as much. All right, guys, real quick, what'd you think of Season 1? Malachi first.
I liked it. A lot of the good fighting scenes and good use of the effects. And the costumes were pretty sweet, too.
Okay.
What? The costumes were, the guy, I don't know what it's called, but the costume designer really did really good. Almost as good as FNAF, but, you know, it's really good.
Well, FNAF used...
Animatronics, but...
Yeah, used animatronics with Jim Henson's Creature Shop that did Yoda. They did the Ninja Turtles. They did a bunch of great stuff.
FNAF 2's announced, just so you know.
I think the special effects, they were pretty good. I mean, they weren't as good as the best movies, which is what I'm used to because it's a streaming show. Lyric, what'd you think?
I agree with Malachi.
Yeah.
I like the costumes and, you know, the effects were good.
Well, the outfits. I mean, some of those costumes, like Master Chief's costume, kind of like, I'm trying to think, Iron Man suit. Like, there's some digital effects involved.
Yeah.
It's not just the costume department making an awesome suit. Now, maybe some shots, they were real. But, yeah, I think by and large, we had a lot of like digital effects.
Wrong.
But I think they nailed the feel of the universe. So, like, I beat Halo 1 when I was in 8th grade with a friend.
I used to play Halo with my mom back in the day on the 360.
Yeah.
So I don't really know much about the lore, but I like the game.
Yeah.
And I played a little bit of the campaign.
Okay.
So I don't remember much.
When I was a kid, I just played a lot of your brother. I barely played, but whenever I came over to his house,
Yeah.
we were always playing and 1v1ing and
When you were like,
shake stuff.
when you were like 11 years old, you remember I was trying to get you to play with me a little bit?
And the music.
Yeah, the music was awesome. Yeah. Do you have any memories of the campaign, really? I mean, we got to the part where I think we're driving the Warthogs.
Yeah, that's why I remember that.
Yeah.
Mass Effect's better, but it's not.
Well, Mass Effect is one of my... I think Mass Effect 1 through 3 is the greatest game trilogy ever. Okay, so real quick, my notes before we jump in. In terms of the show, I liked Master Chief. I didn't mind him taking his helmet off because I'm not like a lore junkie. You know, I only played the first campaign. I played the multiplayer for the rest. And I also like the actor quite a bit as well. My least favorite part about the show, though, has to be Quan's haircut. So, Quan's haircut, yep, I hope it's different. I actually didn't watch any trailers for Season 2. I downloaded it to react to it, but I just never had time. And by the time I had time, it was too late. I also really liked the character Soren. I thought he was cool, like runaway Spartan child. I also liked Halsey. I know she's an evil bitch. I thought it was fun to watch how manipulative she was. And the actress is quite the looker, I have to say. I enjoyed her performance. And also, we got a few gifts in the show. Like, I think his name was Griff, the crazy man. He was a prisoner of the Covenant. You know, and that black dude with, like, the summer teeth, you know what I mean? Some are yellow, some are there, some are not. He was funny. He was crawling on the ground and stuff like that because he was kind of crazy at this point. Okay, one thing I actually didn't really like about the show too much, it wasn't a deal breaker, was I didn't really love the Maki character. I liked her flashback, you know, when she was abducted. But I don't know. I think she just annoyed me because she was such an antagonist I didn't like, I guess. I can't really explain it. I mean, she was a human, but she was like, you know, obviously going against Master Chief and UNC. I always hate spies. Every time I'm watching something, if there's a plant or a spy or a traitor, I hate it.
I think it kind of makes it, like, interesting, though.
Well, it makes it interesting. I mean, I think it was good for the story. I think it's... Have you ever seen Game of Thrones?
No.
Okay. You know how there are characters that you just hate? But you know if they took that character out, the story would be much different.
Yeah.
I know she was part of the show and she was pivotal. I just didn't enjoy her. And I didn't like how her and Master Chief kind of formed this romantic relationship and they slept with each other. I didn't need that soon.
Yeah.
I'm all for humanizing him. But it looks like they've humanized him and now they're going to dehumanize him because he's combined finally with Cortana. So do you think...
Did he do that in the game?
I don't know. I think when we see Master Chief in the first game, he already has Cortana. So this is all kind of before that. Like, Reach is like, you know, the UNC, all their stuff is on Planet Reach. And that game is like a prequel. So Reach is still around. I mean, obviously, this is the Silver timeline. I also like Kai. Kai is like my second favorite character in the show.
But
You remember she takes out her emotional regulator chip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
She
on
dyes
what?
her hair pink.
Who's that one scientist that like was gonna make out with a robot? Like, remember it was?
Oh, it was Halsey's assistant.
Yeah, Halsey's assistant.
He was a fun character to hate. I make fun of him all the time. He's this dweeby little dude. Now he's playing a dweeby dude. He's selected to play that dweeby dude. So I am going to say he was a squirmy, dweeby little man. No, he was a lot of fun to pick on, honestly. I hope he makes a return. Halsey also, she faked her death with a Flash clone. She escaped. So what's she doing? Is Master Chief going to be John still, or is he going to be that stoic Master Chief that we all know we have from the game? Anyways, guys, before we jump in, first of all, if you like us, say hi in the comments. I know the first season was controversial, but we enjoyed it, and we hope that this is good. Also, on our Patreon, we have full-length uncut reactions, so if you want to watch our full length, go check that out. Also, check out our early access for non-live shows. Yep. Obviously, that doesn't count this. We're going to jump in. Yeah, he gets paid to be tall and jacked.
Yeah, he gets look good.
Patch to grid 197966. Stand by for ETA on station. Now copy.
Operation Shepherd. Oh.
Truck on the way.
Are they supposed to be in cover? Because Chief needs to sit down.
He's blending in.
Maintain Overwatch.
Nah, doesn't need a spotter.
Maintain Overwatch, Vanek. I know this isn't what we trained for. Try to stay focused on the mission.
Why they run like? Okay.
This is babysitting.
Force protection.
Yeah, babies.
Civilian offload
The guy's gonna die or something.
Nice little detail, having kind of like a rosary, but it wasn't a rosary.
She's some sort of shaman priest person.
A shaman priest person?
I don't know what you call it exactly. I'm a Baptist.
Corporal, did you explain politely and clearly that this is a temporary evacuation? Ma'am, place your hands.
Our captain continues.
That guy's not a people person, is he?
They make 20 possible hostiles.
It's terrifying. How'd you see that running full speed to you? This is me in the dark and playing sleep.
Yeah.
Did you take your pellet out?
What are you talking about? Riz say something to you? Because you know.
But no one said anything nice.
Oh yeah, this is the game. Yeah, Halo, you had to aim with the left stick. You press the left stick and
Do
do
you
it.
feel any different?
No,
No.
you don't.
What game you had to do that? Is that Mass Effect?
I watch programs sometimes.
Programs.
Like about animals and stuff.
Oh. You see that? Call it in. It's a flash. A flicker.
You want me to call it a flicker?
Do you see it or not?
I understand you.
Good, that's great. Now I'd
I
appreciate it.
understand you're the same that came before.
Excuse me?
To our first home, 42 years ago.
I'm trying to help you people. I'm
Mom?
trying
To
to.
save us. Yes, that's what you said the last time. Before you scattered our people to planets like this. I don't think we will need your help.
Ooh. Oh my.
What's
You
the
look-
problem, Captain?
You should know I'm authorized to use whatever force I deem necessary to protect you, Mom.
It's Mom.
Ma'am. Okay.
It's all you say, Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
Mom.
He's got an accent. That's what they do. And if you watch James Bond,
Not everything has a soul. Some things. Not all. Some places have souls. Like this one. Did you know that?
He could pound her to the ground.
He's going to think about it.
How big he is compared to her.
Our faith tells us
If he
that
makes
to
fun of me,
leave
I'm
our
cutting him.
planet in its time of torment is no different than to abandon a dying child or parent.
I'll bring them back, sir.
That stuff is in 1-5. Copy?
Let's get to the Condor.
They have the most authority, right?
yeah, I mean they're high up in the military. I mean he's a Master Chief, but it's not in the traditional sense.
It's like me on demon mode.
Cliff
That's
back.
terrifying.
Over.
What?
What?
It's a Batman. Oh my gosh.
Oh, now they're in a hurry.
How heavy is he?
I think his suit weighs 1,000 pounds or something.
What?
That's a lot.
Yeah, but like, you want to be able to move more.
Okay, but it's also engineered in a way to where it knows your movements.
Hearing this interference. Over.
Like when
Silver 3.
He can also jump.
Dothraki
for it,
has
too,
his
which
thing
is
on,
crazy.
takes it off.
Yeah.
Negative. Just the vehicles.
What happened to him?
Don't wait up.
He's terrifying. I'm like,
Yeah. I mean,
Hold fire! Hold fire, Blue!
It's a Spartan.
Master Chief, communications team.
I know. I can tell from your aim. Where's the rest of the unit?
We're out by the relay.
Okay. I'll try to find your buddies, but we gotta get
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
Shepard X-ray.
It's probably a magnetic anomaly.
Ah, for the last time. It is not a goddamn magnetic anomaly.
Come on. Let's move. On me.
Guarantee it's gonna be some anomaly. He's gonna be right.
What's the problem, Private?
Private Rand thinks he saw something in the fog. Private Rand thinks that if we make noise or if we move, then we're gonna...
I knew it. Oh my god.
What the hell is that out there?
Pick up that weapon.
Yeah, you back it back so you get all angles.
They're close.
I love his voice too. Just
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot they can go invisible.
oh my goodness.
Goodness.
Oh, behind you. Oh, that's us. Is that a real shock? Is that a real shotgun or is that like... You just stayed crouching.
He just kneeled, yeah. It's a really great fight.
I can't wait till we see him
I love the action
wield the...
scenes.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I feel like they make him too good though.
He's a master... He's the... I don't even know how to explain it. He's like a Marine.
I know what he is.
He's not a Marine. He's like a Navy SEAL. But
He's the Master Chief.
tenfold.
Yeah, he's the best of the best of the best. But that was one of the best fight scenes I've seen from this show. Looks like they stepped it up for this season.
Why would he even try?
They're aliens,
Why would he
yeah.
crawl? Yeah, I mean, they're...
Oh,
I got you, Wayne. I got you.
call Marines. I love that. She gets stabbed.
Whew, man.
Oh. He solos all of them.
You can't do anything against that. There's too many of them.
It's because he can touch the thing and he's one of the... He's the only one left.
Is that Maki?
I think it was.
I thought this was a dream because in that first scene he was laying there, or maybe that scene takes place after this.
Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh.
Damn. Well, shit fire, boys. It's kind of like the Hammer of Dawn in Gears of War.
I want to be someone in an awesome suit.
That's a good shot.
They think they better do something.
No, I think they would rather die than leave.
Find your fate, Spartan. I have seen your death. It comes soon.
Is she like a omen? Is she like?
They
not
said
omen?
that she was like a priest.
That's terrible. Well, I hope they don't get their body. Hope they don't get their body half burned, and then some guy comes to get him, and then puts all these robot parts in him.
Nice opening.
Scary man. He is a scary man.
It's Cortana talking to him, maybe.
What you saw in Sanctuary has been happening across all of the outer colonies. While you were deployed, we lost Madrigal. We lost Estuary. And FleetCom predicts that the Covenant will glass Humoral next.
Sorry, this is different. On Sanctuary before they glassed it. Doesn't make sense, does it? If your plan is to glass a planet, why invade it first? First time down here, no one told me it's like a maze, isn't it?
Well, please don't mind me. Carry on.
Sir, if I may.
Snarky British
Who the hell
man.
is this guy?
Mr. Ackerson is Dr. Halsey's replacement.
She was one of a kind.
Okay, he's just saying that.
She's not dead.
No, of course not. No. I'm not here to replace Dr. Halsey. No, I'm here because I believe in you. And I
I've
believe
seen him
in this
somewhere.
program.
Well, you can start by telling Fleecon to let us off the leash.
This is
Vanek 134. Of course it is. And this is Kai 125. Big fan. Riz 028. Good to see you back on.
I don't like him.
I've taken enough of your time.
He seems too young to be.
Carry on, that's
Can you help me remember why there's no more Spartans?
I think they didn't survive.
now leave.
So there's really only 4 out of like.
Please declare each of you before you're relieved.
Sir. Who is he?
He's the boss.
The rubble.
Like Newport.
Not as bad as Newport.
You say not as bad?
Oh, I forgot you lived there.
Yeah.
I've been making fun of Newport before Malachi was born.
We escaped the glassing on a fuel barge. Me, my sister, and my mum.
Now, what are you supposed to be, eh? Oh, thief.
Oh, I'm not. Oh.
You don't want to know.
So she's like.
So these are refugees, but are they auctioning them or making? I'm very confused.
These persons submit to indentured service for the next 2 years.
The slave trade. The bidding? Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah! The man's a criminal! For Catherine Halsey.
Why not collect the bounty yourself?
I'm no bounty hunter.
I imagine you'll be wanting to share in this bounty then.
I suppose the right to live free would be payment enough for me.
That's all he ever wanted to was to live free.
He's a nice guy.
But that's why he.
Look at him.
He believes him, I guarantee it. Because all he wanted to do was live free. That's why he ran away.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if she knows it's him.
Yeah, because.
I know what you're thinking. Sorry. 3 weeks, haven't done anything with the place. You know, someone suggested I should get a plant. You know, we don't have to be so formal, John, in here.
I don't trust this guy.
Whatever makes you comfortable.
Yes, sir. You were in the field before?
Before I joined Oni and hid behind this desk.
No, sir, that's
It's all right.
not what I meant.
I'm joking, John. But yes.
To have someone in charge who's been there, who understands what it's like. Everything they do has meaning. Clearly the relay wasn't the objective.
What do you think they were after?
The experience of taking it, sir. I think they were training.
Training? For what?
I don't know.
Did you take him serious?
Yeah.
Whatever comes next, something.
Like, for what?
Have you ever experienced hallucinations?
What?
Sleeplessness, confusion?
I thought we were talking about sanctuary.
We are.
No.
I need to know what you were doing, John. Dr. Halsey was implicated in a number of crimes, procedures and projects, including the creation of an illegal AI.
They took her out. So, you don't need to worry.
Well, that's my job to worry.
Then I think we're done.
Sit down, please.
This guy.
Don't like him.
Yeah, go now.
No.
Hey, action figure.
I saw a family at the gate today. From Madrigal, I think. And I thought, that's us. But for a little luck. You can't control everything.
I can't worry about an entire galaxy.
How can you not? Everything's on fire.
So ridiculous. Sorry.
I'm ridiculous.
I didn't say that.
Me. While you sit here playing Pirate King, pretending that everything's as it was. Fantasizing about being the hero that brings Catherine Halsey to justice.
Fantasize about Catherine.
I saw the look in your eyes when that boy said her name. Same look you get every time some poor desperate fool comes in here
One time.
4 times in 6 months, and everyone knows it's all ghost story.
I'll handle my crew.
You brought that treasure back from Madrigal. You didn't share it with them.
They didn't do any of the work.
But the other families, they're not afraid of you.
You want me to remind them?
Maybe we just go, you, me, Cass. Just get on that ship and...
And what?
No, it's just he's wearing his dad's old smart helmet.
No, not him. I'm talking about
The blonde-haired kid.
the curly hair.
I don't know, but hey, Halsey. That's a good-looking older woman.
Good afternoon. Isn't it beautiful? It's native only to Earth.
Look at her. She just wants to abduct her so bad.
Supposed to turn into big red fruits. And then when you take a bite, the seeds just pop, pop, pop in your mouth like little balloons filled with juice.
I want you to tell me what happens when you leave here.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
I'm sure it's all right. Tell me about him.
You'd like him. He's very nice. He's the one who's been sending you all the gifts.
He's nice until you look at the doors. He's just beating you.
She's bleeding. Yeah, her head's gonna pop. Oh no.
I don't feel very good. Tell me his name.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm scared.
There's something inside her, and
The man. His name.
yep, they killed her.
She's dead?
Yeah, maybe they're watching her. And
Being sane is like the third or fourth person.
she didn't get. Oh my! Wow. Okay.
I'd say her body's a little messed up.
Yeah, after that battle in the last season.
I don't even notice it most days.
Do people in the military actually get dog tags?
Well,
Yeah.
no, that's not true.
My dad had him.
I'm a Spartan,
cool.
Kai.
So
We're
I'll
at
do your
war. You can't put your pellet back in. It will help with the pain. I'll have to put a bullet in me first. I never thought I'd miss Halsey. It's like they don't trust us.
Think there's something wrong?
It's only been 6 months since we're more than
I
just...
saw her.
Who? You saw who?
McKee.
McKee's dead.
I know.
I shot her myself.
I know that.
Is she dead? For some reason, I thought she wasn't dead. I remember she got shot to break the connection.
I wonder how high Master
What are you
Chief's
doing?
Katie is.
What?
Well, he doesn't die, so.
Look, I'm just doing my job.
There's gold right there.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
What happened to Cobalt?
They told me to change the board, so I changed the board.
Who tells you to change it? Keys? Ackerson.
Fucking Ackerson.
Put that back.
There's more squads. I saw Omega. I saw Gold.
Yeah, you're right.
There's like 3 other. There's probably like 5 or 6 teams. Omega, Gold, Silver, Cobalt. So, he's the Master Chief, so he's like the head of...
He's a head Spartan.
Out of everyone.
Yes.
Every single one.
Yes. That guy that looks like he don't belong here. Is he indentured servants? Place like this, you need to keep that haircut. That way no one wants you.
Which one? Oh, Kwan's old haircut.
Yeah.
No, she just looks like a normal Chinese lady.
I think she's Japanese, actually. You crazy asshole. I tell you what, I kind of like their refugee kind of looks. I know it's supposed to be like they're wearing like shitty ass clothes, but I think they look kind of cool.
She needs to grow her hair to
What
cover
the
that.
heck?
So what is that thing in their ear?
I have no idea. But she didn't look like she was actually in cover very well. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
See? He saw it.
That doesn't belong to you. But you belong to me. You're indentured to the Spiffs.
I don't think so.
Your tax says otherwise.
Damn it. She got indentured. This is like...
Take the alley!
What? What?
Oh.
What?
Damn.
Oh, she dead?
Parkour. Jeez. Damn.
Wow.
This guy is a parkour fiend. He's probably right out of France. That's where parkour originates.
Assassin's Creed.
Okay, yeah. Or Mirror's Edge.
Uncharted.
Oh, until she does this.
What? Okay, I was about to say, what is that?
He's lucky that all that was there.
And she probably knew. She probably knew.
Take that sign.
Was this like planned? Because if you can just take that track route anytime.
Animals.
Animals. This is like when I'm going to spank you kids and you're like running around the house. I'm trying to find you.
There's never been spanked.
Never?
No, I've been spanked.
I'll have to spank you for your 18. Someone's getting thrown out into space.
Oh, that sound.
Dude, that guy, I thought he was kind of going to be this new person.
Now I won't even make it.
Guess not.
It might be hard for her to stop a grown man doing that. Oh, damn.
You got him right in, she got him
Right in the temple, right?
Yeah, temple.
Good, fuck him.
Right here.
I said stop.
It's nothing.
You assholes. Let me help.
And I could kill you.
There she is.
Is he blind?
That hurt.
No? Dick.
Be nice.
Don't let them see. Thanks.
Well, you gotta expect her to get hurt sometimes.
She said don't let them see like he could see if they see.
Other ways to live. You ever
I
think about
think
that?
he just wanted
Think about what?
to make. She just wanted to make sure he was quick.
I mean, a life that doesn't matter?
Was he some blind personal trainer?
It's all right. I was you once.
You're great.
He's a
He looks like he's.
Oh, wait a minute.
Don't blow smoke up my ass.
I wish you were out there with us.
Are they still alive?
Well, as far as I know, Spartans never die.
Never die.
Clear us for action, or I'll find somebody who will.
Are you threatening to go over my head, John? You like a hierarchy. I respect that. The ONI is running the show, and I am the ONI.
I guarantee John has more clout than him.
Your account of events on Sanctuary has proven dubious.
Perez, she was there.
Yes, I did. We spoke at length. But these things that you insist happened?
What do you think happened to them?
I think the Covenant glassed the planet. The Corporal did not confirm your story.
What are you talking about? What does that mean?
It means she has absolutely no recollection of what you say you encountered on
That's
Sanctuary.
impossible.
Given your recent behavior, would you trust you? I need Master Chief. At the end of the day, he's just a guy in a suit.
I'm not taking that.
Who does that guy think he is?
In charge, I guess, but he's an outsider, so. I wonder what's gonna happen to her.
Told you I can get you when the ship was ready.
You said it would be ready today.
I know what I said. We found a problem. A couple of days, maybe more.
Soren never would have left any of you behind.
That cargo ship was in a decaying orbit. It was either detach or...
You said that.
Aim and try him. Good.
This sort of thing's pretty hard in decay, though.
Soren is not dead.
No, of course not.
He's alive. Do you understand me?
Yes, they are. We all want to find Soren.
This is Soren's ship! Your captain.
You're in danger. You, your mom.
My dad comes back. He'll protect us.
He's not coming back.
You don't know that. We know he's definitely coming back, so.
I don't like you anymore.
You could be wrong, Quan.
Yeah, that's why you have a better haircut. You still have a bad haircut.
That's better than it was.
Better than it was.
Much better.
Goodness gracious. Look at those thighs.
I don't know how they jump so far when the suit weighs.
There's the superhumans and the suit, you know. It's almost like a mech. Pretty sweet.
Riz, I see you. Shit! Taking the shot.
Chief!
Game over. Losing. I would have known.
You're insufferable.
Because I've never lost.
Yeah, I get it.
So for me, it'll be a new experience.
Chief, make him stop.
We're going again. You good?
Yes, Master Chief.
Looks like me playing basketball.
They're still like, they move so
Yeah.
freely.
Panic. I got her.
So it's like a 3v1 kind of thing.
For what? Like
It's Fortnite
training?
characters.
It's a training exercise, yeah. So is this on Reach too?
Pit on target. Come on.
He wants her to get up there. She's gonna pass out.
Oh, so they have.
Jeez.
Chief,
Get up.
I can't. You've got to stop pushing her. We've been out here all night.
Run it again.
So I was mistaken in the pre-talk. Their armor is definitely not digital at all. It looks great.
I knew that. I was like, oh, no, she's live. Okay, oh, nice.
Or maybe they're clones or some shit.
Again.
Oh, yeah.
The game's over. Who's the man who sent you
Whoever
here?
says that.
How do you know about him?
Well, these lovely gifts. Someone must be giving them to you. Describe him.
What's happening to me?
You're dying.
What? Did I do something wrong?
Look at me. Look at me. Tell me the man. His name.
I don't know why it's so funny.
I don't know. It's kind of like Halsey just doesn't give a shit.
What's the point in this?
Well, maybe it's been happening so many times. She's just like, oh, she's dead.
No, she wouldn't care.
Yeah.
She's a.
The first time, maybe.
She's a creature of self-preservation.
I hate being blind.
I felt completely new.
I'd rather be deaf.
There was this darkness at the edge of my vision. I just pretended like it wasn't there. But it grew. I never told anybody.
Could have told me.
No, I couldn't. I wanted to be a Spartan. Even if just for a little while.
You know, I kind of get it, but
How beautiful.
now you're blind.
I venture to say you probably know him better than anyone.
Is that the bald?
agree?
One guy?
Well,
I thought perhaps you might help me to help him.
They're not gonna listen to the new guy. Come on.
of course.
The program of all.
Have you witnessed any behavior that might indicate John could be a threat to his team?
No, sir.
No.
If we can let the past become the past.
They're giving him little.
You have concerns about John's mental state.
The chief is solid. Thank you, sir.
I only hope he values your loyalty.
She's tall.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell Ackerson what you saw?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time.
No.
Hija, ¿qué haces?
I will let you go back inside, okay?
You are very large.
Yes, ma'am.
He's someone I work with.
Come and join us. We have a table
I feel
full
like
of
foreign
food.
girls are always the nicest. Force moms are always like the nicest people ever.
Immigrants. Yeah, like first generations, they always seem pretty nice. Yeah.
Yep.
What is that? What is that?
Let it go. Your life is yours. It belongs to you.
Did he take the thing out?
I promise you. It's yours.
Is he some kind of mystic?
What is he doing?
Did he take the thing out? Or is the thing already out?
It's already out.
It's already in the neck.
A ver. Make sure.
If he saved my life, I feel very obligated.
Can we just eat? Please?
I mean, look at this guy. Kill death ratio. Come on, man. You don't play Spartan attack?
I don't keep score.
So they know he's in.
They don't know he's Master Chief, I guess.
He's smiling. Look. Oh, it's a joke.
He's one of them. I'm calling back to
No.
you shoot. What? We have a Spartan at our table. Of course we
Te
don't
acabo de
play.
decir que no.
Do you know he saved their life?
Talia. And her Marines.
The comms went down around a relay. Couldn't figure
Italian!
it out.
Motherfucker. Try to say Mexican. What's wrong with you?
Mexican.
I knew there was something out there. I could feel it. And Rand could feel it. How do you explain why that thing didn't kill me? Because he should have killed me.
It's because Master Chief saved your life. So be honest.
That's why I didn't tell Ackerson.
You think about it every day.
Yeah, front flip off the
Their faces
edge.
pop up when you least expect.
Why would he do that?
Because it's Spartan.
Doesn't get better.
So if he had his chip, he might not
Just
even.
gets further away.
Just gets further away. So go in there and collaborate a story. I'll be pissed off if she doesn't.
The clones all described a nice man. And yet here you are.
Well, we both knew I'd be here someday.
What?
There was a pomegranate tree in my father's garden in Port Vernon. There was a lightning storm, and I snuck out of my room. And I set his tree on fire. He never suspected I had anything to do with it.
Dude, whoop her ass.
Who sets a tree on fire?
There's only one person who could know about it.
I assure you, any resemblance is pure coincidence.
Where's John?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is Julia. She'll be your attendant.
Yo, how many of these girls are there?
What the?
Finish ring.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Is she in like a little virtual thing?
Halsey is, yeah. She's imprisoned in there.
You think you accidentally find her? Maybe.
I thought she was off planet.
Maybe he'll see.
We saw that in the first season. I forgot about that. There's like these VR things.
What's just
the artifact?
Oh my gosh.
Show me the flight plan for Cobalt Team's mission.
No missions associated with that call sign.
Is he chosen one?
Nope.
Bum.
Loser.
Hello, Colonel Ackerson. Did you find the information I provided useful?
Quite.
Is that a virtual thing or Cortana?
Oh, wait.
We can save that for later.
It's a different actress.
Based on the data available to me, there's a 97% probability. All of my simulations return the same result, regardless of any action taken.
Is he dying or something?
So there's nothing to be done.
I can continue to run simulations.
I think he's dying.
Already.
Yeah.
Who? He might be dying.
I'll try and visit again.
But you won't. You can't.
Yep.
According to the simulations.
I know. It's just something people say.
Why'd they get someone different?
They never left the planet.
Cocksuckers.
Where are we going?
We're going to get them back.
We're cleared for combat.
Affirmative. Make ready. Bannock, conduct these guys.
If he dies, I'm gonna.
Steady.
Oh no.
First squad.
What? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't care.
Turn your lights on.
Charge me for treason. Do whatever you want. Oh.
Turn your lights on.
Yeah, why do they not have lights?
Yeah, just press L3.
That guy's pissing his pants.
Second squad. Go.
You fucking coward. Sending these young people off to die.
Oh, that's now. I'm leaving. I'm
That
leaving.
was a.
What? How did you get there?
That was in Kenobi.
How much shield do they have? Like,
turn on aim assist, buddy.
He's alive. I knew it.
so she's so nice.
Everyone else was killed.
So we killed everyone else. Yeah. It's the other relic.
Yeah, I think they've found 2 so far. I think.
How many are there?
2.
I don't. Well, so far.
Never know of.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck, really?
What?
That seemed that went by faster, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, guys, that was a reaction to the premiere, and I thought it was a hell of an episode in many ways. Now, in terms of like the story, we'll discuss that. But dude, wasn't the action awesome?
Yeah, it was, especially in the beginning.
Yeah.
How they started that off. I think it was.
Yeah, Master Chief fighting. What are they called again? I can't remember. the big guys. They're kind of like the leaders. And I think they're called elites, like the tall big guys that were like that. They destroyed Madrigal in the first episode and killed everybody.
Preach.
I was wondering if she was going to be in the show, but yes, she's back, and I'm glad because I kind of want her and Master Chief's storyline to intersect again. I kind of thought it would have in the first season. But did you guys have any particular notes? If not, that's okay. I took a lot.
No, I didn't.
Okay, yeah. I know you're not used to it. One thing I want to talk about is I think the comedy was done better, and so far at least. The first season didn't have anything that I remember being particularly funny or like, oh, wow, that's actually kind of funny and not in a ha-ha way, but in a clever way. You know, there were things like with the Spartans being kind of emotionless that was kind of funny a little bit, but that novelty wears off. I thought the line where Master Chief was talking to, who did they say they were? I can't remember.
What?
Like the radio team or whatever on top of the mountains in the fog.
Radio team.
Yeah.
Comm team.
Communications team.
Communications. He said, I know, I could tell by your aim. That was actually kind of funny. That whole fight scene was awesome. The way it was done.
Well,
everything about it.
Especially when he like kneeled under the Elite's blade.
Yeah, the laser beam. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's not, well, what's it called?
Laser sword.
It's like a laser sword. I can't remember what it's called.
The off-brand lightsaber.
Yeah, it is, but it's still really cool. Like I loved having that thing when they introduced in Halo 3, I believe. Yeah.
I hope we see Soren again. I know he's not going to be gone, but like...
You want to see him soon? Yeah, I don't think he's arrested. He's done.
I want to know what happened to him.
Yeah, I mean, was that just some UNSC operation to bring him to justice? But why? He's been out doing his thing as a pirate for years. Yeah, I'm interested in that. I'll tell you what, I would kill that little curly haired fuck.
Yeah, he's acting
You're
nice.
like, oh, he's nice.
Yeah,
I knew
you get fooled like him.
I started realizing.
I knew something was up, especially when that door handle came off. It looked like he kind of like threw it.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously didn't want to go into that room.
Yeah.
So that means they planned this, and they knew that he was gonna get him.
Well, yeah, they had to lure him there. They probably knew that if that kid mentioned Halsey, they probably just know he's been searching for Halsey. So they planted that kid in there, had this whole operation to lure him there. Okay, how'd you guys feel about Halsey's replacement, Ackerson?
First of all, who names kid Ackerson?
Ackerson's all right.
Ackerson.
I like Ackerson.
That's an alright name.
Dude, I didn't like him for the very reason that the story is using him. Like, he is kind of this ambitious, shitty guy. He doesn't really know the Spartans. He was in the military, that's good, but he's also an outsider to the whole Spartan program. He came in to replace Halsey. I mean, she was evil, okay, but she was a genius too. This guy don't look like no fucking genius.
I feel like he has potential to be better in the future.
Yeah, because
in future episodes.
Yeah, like, you want to elaborate on that? Because I had a thought.
Like he starts off being a crappy guy and not being able to like lead well, and then he like throughout the episodes he becomes better with
and then eventually he starts to believe Chief and give him everything that he needs after that.
Yeah.
No, I get that. So I did not remember or know about any other Spartan teams. I mean, in the first season, I'm pretty sure we only see the Silver Team. Also, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Could think about it just in our world when you have a country where they're going through some shitty situation, or there's a war-torn country or a dictator, you're going to have a lot of refugees flood in, right? Now, in this case, planets are getting glassed. Like, you know what I mean? I know I spit there, sorry. Yeah, they're getting glassed, so we have, I'm sure most of the population is killed. But if you have a planet of 5 billion people and you save 500 million, that's a lot of people to put in other planets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, there are people who are just getting, just so they don't get killed or become enslaved, they're selling themselves into indentured servitude, which in a lot of places in the world historically was almost the same as slavery. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Like in the ancient world, like in probably the ancient Middle East, it was probably pretty similar. You know what I mean? Like, and like I think in America we think of chattel slavery, which is a different, and it's kind of a, in my eyes, a little more horrific in some ways. You know what I mean? But there's different types of slavery. Also, Master Chief getting Cortana ripped out happened, I guess, in between season 1 and 2. So she's not in him now, but I guess he's missing the program. He's feeling lost without it. So he has his little emotional regulatory pellet taken out. That's why Cobalt Team was kind of giving them shit, even though they don't give Master Chief shit.
Wait, so they're giving them crap because they got their stuff taken out?
Yeah, but did what's his name? Vinnick? Fuck. Hold on.
Did Vinnick get his out? I don't think so.
Yeah. Vinnick. Yeah, I don't know if he got his out. I wasn't clear, but he did talk about how he was watching movies now. So that led me to believe maybe he did take it out, because I don't think that motherfucker would be watching movies if he...
About animals?
Yeah, about nature, he's watching Discovery Channel, essentially.
Oh, yeah, I remember that in the beginning.
Watching Animal Planet.
That was kind of like another part of like the humorous... scenes.
Yeah, it was like this big badass dude who has like the deepest, most intimidating voice. Like, I'm not going to do it right now, but talking about how he watches that stuff, that was funny. Also, Kai was one of my favorite characters last season. Kai 1235 or whatever her name is.
153.
Yeah, okay. She, I kind of wanted her to have more screen time, but whatever. Also, the idea that Master Chief is actually going to these like digital entertainment pods where probably adult-themed humor or lonely people go. You can just do whatever you want. You can have conversations. It's kind of like hiring a escort. You know what I mean? Or prostitute. But yeah, he's just going to try to fill the hole in his life that is there now that Cortana isn't there anymore. So what do you think about that, Master Chief doing that emotionally?
I feel that.
I feel like it's more realistic.
Yeah.
Having, you know, like PTSD and stuff.
Yeah, but do you think people want their Master Chief feeling that way?
No.
Nope.
I think the fan base might not like it, like the hardcore people who didn't like season 1, but I like it.
I think it just adds more drama to it.
Yeah, it makes it a little more compelling. Like, but when he gets Cortana back in, I think he can be that badass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. You know, I like seeing this side of him. Just like in the finale of season 1, he did become that inhuman thing. What was the name of the planet they were in the beginning where they had the witch lady? She didn't want to leave. Told him that he's gonna die soon. Okay, whatever planet it is on. All right, Sanctuary. I think. Do you think the things he saw in Sanctuary? Do you think he really saw that, or was it an illusion?
Saw it.
I think he saw it too.
Yeah.
But I think he might be kind of wondering himself, like, am I crazy? Because here's the thing. The chick that they're propping up as a war hero, she saw it. I think, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She was knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was there long enough. Yeah, okay, she probably didn't see all the dozens of elites there.
I think she was awake a little bit. I don't think she was fully knocked out.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We don't know what exactly she saw. Okay. So in terms of the second episode, it's like we got actually kind of less action, honestly. But I still really liked it because we got to follow up on some characters like Quan and her new haircut. We got to see Maki. Maki's back.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
So I know she was shot. Then I thought she was left by the Covenant. I thought she was imprisoned. I just don't know. And then Halsey, she was just on some other planet. Like she got away. So Ackerson just must have found her ass. And now she's imprisoned there, I think.
Wasn't she on like a VR thing?
Yeah, but I think she's in that room, and and everyone else is fake. Except, so I think Halsey's in there, and Ackerson is real. But I don't think the clones coming in are. Maybe they are. I don't know.
I mean, she kept coming in. That girl.
Yeah, but they can clone people in this world. I don't know. And it looks like
in real life.
What's that?
They can clone people in real life.
They could. Yeah.
They're cloning the woolly mammoth. They could do dinosaurs too, but that's way too dangerous.
Well, yeah, but they got to fill in the holes in the DNA.
They just use animals that are identical, you know, like chicken.
Well, that's what they're trying to do with the woolly mammoth and stuff like that. Ah! Sorry.
I'm leaving.
No, sit down. We gotta have this talk. So, what do you guys think of Quan stuff? I thought she was just on Madrigal.
It was boring.
She discovered some crazy cave. What?
It was boring to me.
Wasn't boring to me. I liked.
It was kind of interesting, but confusing.
The only part.
Well, I liked her being on the run. Actually, the parkour stuff I think was pretty energetic.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was half of it. So you can't think half of it's awesome and then the whole thing's boring, unless the second half is terrible. They're even out.
The one part wherever she did parkour and that guy fell over and hit something. That's funny. The part I liked is whenever what's her name? Kai, not Kai. The other girl with the bodily functions. Riz.
Yeah.
Riz.
Yeah.
So I like when Riz was like doing the thing on the mountain, and then Master Chief was shooting her. They were all trying to get her. Training exercise. That was pretty cool. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit, and just the way they moved. And it's not a criticism, but they were kind of moving like a video game character. I think that's kind of. They literally do move like video game character.
Well, but how do you know? But I'm thinking, are they moving like a video game character, or do I know in real life that people can't move like that? So all I have in my head of people moving like that is in video games.
The way they run it, kind of looks like they're on the moon or something, like zero gravity.
Yeah, but they're running so fast. It's just like professional sprinters. Like they're running and they're doing this.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it looks like zero gravity because they're going so far.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going as high though.
See, they're using less steps and they're using more power in their feet.
Oh, they're stride. It's
like they're jumping.
They're jumping with every stride. They're
running, and then they're they're not like.
Also, I like the idea of this blind Spartan war veteran. You know what I mean? And now he's still around helping out, but he's obviously not in the field. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, the idea that Admiral Pangoski, I can't remember her name, but she was kind of a bitch in the first season. I know she was just trying to do her job, but she was always antagonistic to kind of like John and the Spartans and stuff like that. So she got let go, and she's a civilian, but she's still got connections because she's trying to get John to give her information. I actually trust her. I don't think she's like a bad guy or anything. So it was kind of cool that she's back in a new role. Obviously, we know Soren's not dead. The family doesn't know. I was kind of confused on exactly if like his pirates that on his crew performed a part in it, but I think they just got scared and left because they had to. They said they had to detach, or they would have. Yeah, they would have received heavy damages to their ship. Quan was really entangled with Soren's storyline kind of in the last season, but now she's kind of with his kid.
Yep.
So they have some kind of little familial friendship, I guess, right? So the 97% probability for Ackerson, I was kind of thinking the same thing, but you called it first. I think he's sick, and because even the AI said, oh, you won't even be able to be here next time. Do you guys think that Ackerson is trying to use like the Cortana AI to maybe try to find a solution?
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I think that kind of makes sense. Also, the corporal, I think, had a kind of a dumbass reason for lying, I guess, about what happened. I know she's traumatized, but hey, you owe to the guy who saved your fucking life to tell the truth. And for all the people who died, right? They all died. So now their story isn't being told the right way. So I just think it's bullshit. So hopefully she'll come forward. And, I mean, obviously, Ackerson, he's a dubious character anyways. I mean, he's doing something, unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Halsey is there as well, imprisoned. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong, but I don't know. Do you think that Ackerson thinks that the artifact has some kind of maybe super healing properties or something?
He might, because he tried to touch it.
He tried to touch it and stuff like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have any theories on why Ackerson actually has Halsey imprisoned there?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe he just wants to figure out, like, how she thinks. And, I mean, I don't know. I don't really.
There's that, I can't remember the experiment. Yeah, and basically he's maybe trying to see, like he keeps giving her the same kind of program over and over again to see if she'll respond differently.
There's more teams. There's Cobalt, Alpha, Silver, Gold, Omega, and you know there's more teams.
So I'm wondering how they label these teams. Like Silver is not as a precious metal as gold, right?
Was there a bronze too?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Copper.
How many elements are they doing? And my question is, like, since we've expanded into the stars, are there more elements on the periodic table?
Some of them are phonetical, but some of them aren't.
Okay, like what?
Alpha and Omega are phonetical.
Alpha? You mean like
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Fox.
Oh, are you talking about the phonetic alphabet? I thought you meant like the words look different than how they're pronounced.
Omega and Alpha are part of phonetic alphabet.
Yes, you're right, they are. Riz didn't have a lot to do in the first season. I think now, like, going through her injury and struggling and wanting to keep it hidden, I think a lot of actual military vets can maybe relate to that, or even people who play sports. Think about high-level athletes who, their livelihood, their identity, it's all tied up in their sport. So you're either like a famous basketball player making millions of dollars, or you're just, who are you? And it's probably the same thing with Spartans. They've been literally trained their whole life for this, and if they can't do it, then they obviously mythologize it and they mystify it, thinking, oh my God, they're beautiful. You know, I mean, that guy went blind, and he probably could have not been blind. All right, guys, before we get out of here, just drop a comment down below. We appreciate it. We'll see you next week, and we're out of here.